Good morning. My name is Keith Burton, and I'm about to do something that I believe will forever change the way in which I think about myself, the way in which I look at myself, my sense of identity. I'm getting closer to finding out who I am, you know. Yeah, I know who my parents are. My father, Nehemiah Augustus Burton, was born in Cuba to Jamaican parents, raised in St. Mary, Jamaica, and my mother was born in Jamaica, the parish of St. Catherine, and so that much of my roots I know. I do know that I hail from Jamaica. I've heard lots of stories about the complexities of my roots, however. My mother had passed down to her that we are actually descended from Captain Henry Morgan, the first lieutenant governor of Jamaica, and would love to know if we could confirm that, but I don't know. Both my mother and my father's side, apparently, we have some Jewish ancestors. Would love to have that verified. And today, I'm about to do a DNA test to find out if some of the stories I've heard do have some sort of scientific footing to them, number one. And number two, to find out who I am as an African. Those are my dominant genes, and the truth is I really don't know who I am from an African perspective, and I would love to know where my ancestors were taken from. I guess my mother and father would have to take the same test to find out exactly where their ancestors came from, because the test may very well show that my African ancestors are from two different parts of Africa. I don't know. But this is a step. I believe this is something that every person of African descent in the diaspora should do. I actually believe the government should pay for this, for the very, very best test for everyone. But here goes. I'm going to do the swabs and everything else that they say I should do. Put it in an envelope, send it back to the lab, and in about 3 weeks' time, hey, I'll be able to stand in front of you and say I'm not just an Afro-Caribbean or an Afro-American or wherever it is I choose to identify myself. But I will be able to tell you, hopefully, inshallah, by the grace of God, I'll be able to tell you exactly who I am. So stay with me in this journey, please. In fact, over here, I'm going to just turn around very quickly, very slowly, because the room's a hot mess right behind me. Okay, so I'm going to turn around very, very quickly. And what I'm going to do here is change the orientation of this camera if I can. Is it going to let me do that? No, it's not. So I'm actually going to have to pause the camera and start it up again so I can show you exactly what's going to happen here.